Hello everyone, my name is Dylan Don, and I'm doing my volcano case report on Crater Lake, Oregon. Where is it? So, it's on the west coast. It's in the state of Oregon, on the southwestern part. It's this red dot. I will later to come find out there's a lot of other volcanoes, but this is one of the more major volcanoes in this area. The type of volcano that it was would have consist of being a composite volcano before it collapsed onto itself, causing it to be a caldera. What type of eruption has it, or what type of eruption would it have been? Well, it would have caused a lot of ash, rocks to be thrown in its radius. And as you can tell, there have been a lot of pyroclastic flows because of how the volcano itself collapsed onto itself, creating Crater Lake. What is happening underneath the volcano to make this once huge 12,000 foot volcano? Well, the Juan de Fuca plate is subducting underneath the North American plate, which is causing all these volcanoes to appear. But again, Crater Lake is one of the more geologists look at to be one of the more ones they look at because of how massive it was and what the type of explosion it had happened. As you can see, this is a other picture of how it would have looked like back in its time as well. The activity. Well, there's been small activity, but the major last huge activity would have been about 7,000 to 8,000 years ago. And this explosion would have left the magma chamber to be really empty, because when the mountain itself collapsed, you gotta think this mountain was at 12,000 feet and it collapsed into itself to make the caldera, and the caldera itself was 4,000 feet deep itself. So to think that elevation change, it spewed out a lot of ash really quick, and when it collapsed onto itself, it made a huge pyroclastic flow that wiped out a lot of its surrounding area. What impact does the Crater Lake have today? Well, it doesn't do much, but if it was to explode like it did in the past, it would have blanketed the whole western part of the United States in at least a meter in ash and a lot of its other areas. So that is it. Thank you so very much and have a wonderful day.